So when the real estate market crashed in 08, 9, 10, 11, 12, there are two things that happened then that are happening now. And I'll say first what the two things were that happened then, and that was the adjustable rate mortgages that a lot of folks had, the rate adjusted, and the payment sometimes came close to doubling. And people just couldn't pay twice the house note that they had signed up for. So one thing that happened was the adjustable rates adjusted, and then that people couldn't make the payments. The second thing that happened that kind of led to the crash was values went backwards, and people couldn't get a refinance on their house. So they couldn't fix that arm. They couldn't fix the adjustable rate mortgage because the balance on the loan was more than what the house was worth. And then on top of that was they could not sell the house because they owed more than people were willing to pay. But here, those three things happened. But here's what's happening this next time.
Call or click 404 Eclipse.
So when this next foreclosure crisis happens, and it's imminent, it's on the way, two things this time are identical to what happened last time. And that is, people cannot sell their house. It's for a different reason this time. The reason sellers can't sell is because buyers can't buy because of interest rates. So back then they couldn't sell because they owed more than it was worth. Now they can't sell because buyers can't buy. So either way, they can't sell. So those two things, what happened then and what's happening now, is half of the equation. The other half of the equation is people can't pay their payments. Now back then, 08, 9, 10, 11, 12, they couldn't pay the payments because the rates adjusted. What's happening now, why are people having difficulty paying their payments now, is because property taxes and inflation. The dollar just doesn't go as far as it did just 15 years ago, right? And then property taxes are going up at a staggering rate, and that is typically part of someone's house payment. So why is it going to be worse this time? I'll tell you, it's very simple. Not everybody's rate adjusted back then because not everybody had an arm. But now, fast forward to now, everybody's property taxes have gone up and everybody has been a victim of this inflation where the dollar just doesn't go as far as it used to. So this foreclosure crisis, that is imminent. And I say this video is going to hit November 5, 2023. The foreclosure crisis that is imminent has the same two reasons. People can't pay their payment and they can't sell. I'll tell you what's different about it this time is property taxes and inflation have hit everybody, not compared to the adjustable rate mortgages that only hit about 25% of people. That's why it's going to be worse this time. It's Reggie Moon with Eclipse USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. Call me anytime. Number's right here. Call me. Talk to you soon.